Om Shri Viragvaya Namaha. Jnananandamayam Devam Nirmalas Padigakritam Adaram Sarva Vidyanam Hayagrivam Upasmage. Pranams to Param Puja Guruji, Sri N.V. Raghavachari Garu. Pranams to my father and my Guru, Dr. NVRA Raja Garu. Jai Meena to everyone. Today, I feel blessed and honored to be reciting the Panchanga Shravana for the new year in front of each of you. We are all welcoming the new year, Viswavasu. The name itself indicates prosperity and auspiciousness. This year, Jupiter's blessings will be available in abundance to all of us because Guru Bhagavan will be stronger and there will be everything, there will be something for everyone to take back this year. Generosity, virtue, patience, endurance, honor, dignity, excellent conduct in public life would be reigning this year. And therefore, we'll be eagerly looking forward to what Viswavasu would be bringing in for all of us this year. Before we get into the Panchanga Shravana, let us understand why Panchanga Shravana is important, why listening to Panchanga Shravana is very important today. Not only today, every day it is important, even though it's 1 or 2 or 3 minutes, just to go through and recite what is the Tithi, Vara, Nakshatra, Yoga, Karana for the particular day. Our ancient seers have said that merely by reciting the Vara, the weekday, those who listen and remember what is the weekday, life expectancy for those people would increase and improve. By reciting the Tithi for the day, there would be Aishwarya Abhivriddhi, which means wealth would multiply. By looking at what is today's Nakshatra, all the sins will vanish. By looking at today's yoga, all diseases would vanish. By reciting the Karana, all desires that are long pending for you would get fulfilled. This way, by listening to Panchanga Shravana on this auspicious day, after taking the blessings of your Kuladeva and all the elders in the family, and listening to Panchanga Shravana would bring in a lot of relief for you, improvement in life expectancy, relief from sins, relief from diseases, excellent health improvement and desire fulfillment. Which is why our ancient seers have made it a practice that when we are starting the new year, we start with the practice of listening to Panchanga Shravana, either recited by an elder in your family or merely by listening to an astrologer or anybody who is reciting it for you. Now that we have all understood the importance of Panchanga Shravana, let us look at what the new year Viswavasu has in store for us. There is a Tamil sloka which are coined by our ancient rishis and siddhas talking about the general prediction for the entire year. Let's listen to that. Viswavasu Varudam Vellanmai Yerum Pasumadu Maadu Palikkum Shishunasam Matrayaro Valvarkan Madhavankan Meerume Utrulagi Nalla Mazhai Undu. What does this mean? In general, this year agricultural output will be high. Cattle will prosper. Even there are some dangers and troubles indicated to children. But even though these dangers are there, they would be rescued. Their enemy's strength might increase. But people will still engage in a lot of dharma karya. Throughout the world, excellent rains can be indicated. Now, by looking at this, we may think that there seems to be a mixed result. Yes, this year would be bringing in a mixed result of both the good and the bad. However, the good results would overpower the bad results. That is what we are expecting for this year also. Now let us look at the Navanayaka, the 9 planets who would be controlling the portfolios this year. Let us take a quick look at it, because these Navanayakas only would be controlling the 9 planets only through their rulership of various portfolios would be controlling the entire year. So let us look at the planet rulership. Navanayaka rulership. King, Raja is Ravi. Mantri, minister is Sun. Commander, Senadipati is Saturn. Arkyadipati, ruling over water and related liquids, is Ravi, Sun. Sasyadipati is Buddha, Mercury. Rasadipati is Venus, Sukra. Dhanyadipati is Moon, Chandra. Meghdipati is Ravi again. Neerasadipati, ruling over diseases, relationships, etc., is also Ravi. So you can see from the Navanayaka rulership that Ravi controls 4 important portfolios this year. Especially Ravi is both the king and the minister. That's why here the entire year would be controlled, will be under the control of Sun. Hence reciting Aditya Hridayam or worshipping the Sun, Ravi, would be will be beneficial in general to all of us this year. Now in general, what does this Navanayaka rulership indicate? There is a possibility of change in rulers in some states. People might experience heavy summers and severe winters. However, excellent rain is indicated everywhere because Sun is ruling, is the Raja and the Mantri, and is also ruling over the Megha clouds for this particular year, and because he is the controller, we can expect excellent rain this year. Possibility of conflict with people and government because Saturn is the Senadipati. Lot of agitation can be expected. Rates of black grains, till oils might increase, but simultaneously their production might increase too. Luxury products prices might increase. There is a possibility of heavy wind in certain areas, which might result in destruction or harm to agricultural crops. All liquid product prices may increase. Gold and silver prices and Navaratna prices, business might prosper well. Agricultural income, as we already said, agricultural input might be high this year. Hence, agricultural income would also zoom this year. A good production of rice and other pulses and grains can be expected this particular year. So, in general, as we are seeing, look, it would be a mixed result of good and bad, where good, the pleasant outcomes are overpowering the unpleasant ones. Let us start with the Rashi Palita for this particular year. Let's start with the benefit and loss across various Rasis. Starting with Aries and Scorpio, Mesha and Vrishchika Rasis, benefit 2, loss 14. Taurus and Libra, Rishabha and Tula Rasis, benefit 11, loss 5. Mithuna and Kanya Rasis, Gemini and Virgo, benefit 14, loss 2. Karkataka Rasi, Cancer, benefit 14, loss 8. Simha Rasi, Leo, benefit 11, loss 11. Sagittarius and Pisces, Dhanur and Meena Rasis, benefit 5, loss 5. Makara and Kumbha Rasis, which is Capricorn and Aquarius, benefit 8, loss 14. Now let us look into the detailed planetary predictions for each of the Rasis. Let's start off with Mesha Rasi, Aries. Which contains Ashwini, all the 4 padas, Bharani Nakshatra, Kritika Nakshatra, first pada. For Mesha Rasi natives, the Sade Sati period is starting, which is the next Sade Sati or the Air Natasani period is starting, which is the next 7.5 years you would be under the influence of Sunny Saturn. Hence you are starting with the Sade Sati period. Guru so far has been in a very comfortable place in the second house from your Rasi, is now moving to the third house. Ketu is in the fifth house and Rahu is in the 11th house. Hence, you can expect that the possibility of lot of income coming in from profession or service related matters might be delayed. Those who are in service, there is a possibility of change of place or transfer happening. Since Ketu is in the fifth house, which is the Putra Sthana, pregnant women should be extra careful, especially while traveling, and take extra care during childbirth. Those who are in terms of medical afflictions, there is a possibility of water accumulation in certain parts of the body, especially in the eyes and the legs. Those who are planning to get married, start their marital life or getting engaged, the advice would be to not delay this any further, but to finalize these matters very quickly and proceed with the next steps. There is a possibility of excess expenditure happening since Guru is moving to your third house. So do not sign any bail documents, guarantee documents for others, or any loan documents, or give any loan to others. Avoid, if possible, as far as possible, avoid driving in the night. Some of the remedies for Mesha natives would be: recite Hanuman Chalisa or Vishnu Sahasranamam regularly, light ghee lamp or til oil lamp on Saturdays, try to donate as far as possible in whatever opportunities you are getting during the year, try to donate clothes to the poor people or the needy people around you, which might help you get some relief during this year. Now let us move on to Taurus, Rishabha Rasi. Kritika, 2nd, 3rd and 4th padas, Rohini Nakshatra and Mrigashira, 1st and 2nd padas. Now so far, throughout the entire last year, Guru was in your Janma Rasi itself. Now it is again moving to an excellent position to your 2nd house from your Janma Rasi. So those expecting marriage would happen. Good events like Gruha Pravesha, childbirth, all of these excellent events, expected promotion in professions, profits through businesses, all of this would happen as per your desires this year. Saturn is in the 11th house, which might give you a good opportunity to travel to foreign countries. Students will really study well, they will be able to flourish well and see good results this time. All landed property disputes that you have been facing so far, if any, would get resolved this year. There is a possibility of expecting elevation in profession. So, Rishabha Rasi natives would have an excellent year overall this year. Some of the remedies suggested for Rishabha Rasi natives are: on Tuesday and Friday, light a til oil lamp in front of Bhadrakali or Durga, which might amplify the good benefits which are already in store for you this year. Let's move on to Mithuna Rasi, Gemini. Nakshatras are Mrigashira 3rd and 4th pada, Aridra and Punarvasu 1st, 2nd and 3rd padas. So far for Mithuna Rasi natives, Guru was in the 12th house, now it is moving to your Janma Rasi itself. So this would bring in a good amount of relief for you. Any difference of opinions with spouse would be cleared. There is a possibility of childbirth. Disputes and partnership issues in businesses might be resolved. Marriage for those who are looking for marriage might be finalized. Promotions in your profession, business related matter can be expected. Some may undertake Tirtha Yatra or pilgrimages. Saturn here is in the profession or 10th house for Mithuna Rasi natives. So students should work hard, and even those who are in services also should be able to put in more efforts to get the expected results. Ketu for Mithuna Rasi natives is in a favorable house. Hence overall 70% good result can be expected for Mithuna Rasi natives. Some of the remedies for Mithuna Rasi natives would be: on Thursday, light ghee lamp; on Saturday, till oil lamp in the puja room or to in front of an Hanuman temple would amplify the benefic or good results for you. Let us move on to Cancer. Punarvasu 4th pada, Pushyami Nakshatra and Asalesha Nakshatra would be under Karkataka Rasi. So let's look at what is in store for Karkataka Rasi. So far, Guru was in the Labhasthana 11th house from your Janma Rasi. Now, Guru this year would be transiting in both the 12th house and in your Janma Rasi as well. So 12th indicates expenses, and the Guru being in the Janma Rasi is also beneficial. Hence, auspicious expenses might be expected. You might try to show more interest in taking care of your parents. You may take loan for medical expenses or competitive activities in profession. Speak cautiously with your family members. Check your blood pressure frequently. Avoid buying second-hand items. In October or November, around that period, lot of confusion might arise in your mind because Saturn is in the 9th house. Further, it might lead to unnecessary travel as well. So, students should take extra care in focusing on studies. Avoid traveling or taking two-wheeler, especially in the night. Some of the remedies for Karkataka Rasi natives are lighting ghee lamp on Thursday. Sundays, light a ghee lamp or til lamp in Rahu Kala. Reciting or worshipping Garuda Dandakam, Garuda Mantra would be highly beneficial for Karkataka Rasi natives. Narsimha Sloka recitation may also greatly help Karkataka Rasi natives this year. This year, 60% of benefic results are indicated for Karkataka Rasi natives, but with Narsimha Sloka recitation and all these remedies, you may look to amplify your benefic results as well. Let us look at the Rasi Phalita for Simha Rasi, Maka Nakshatra, Pubba, Uttira 1st pada. Sun is the lord of your Rasi. From 10th house, Jupiter is now going to your 11th house, which is the Labhasthana. Saturn is going to your 8th house, which is indicating Ashtama Sani for Simha Rasi natives. There is a possibility of delay or obstruction in marriage. In every aspect, delay is indicated. In business, profession, unnecessary transfers are shown. There is a possibility of difference in opinion with spouse. Children may do well. After a lot of follow-up, you may get financial help where needed. Some of the remedies for Simha Rasi natives are: recite Hanuman Chalisa or Shri Vishnu Sahasranamam regularly, or recite Garuda Dandaka or Garuda Slokas for relief. Light till oil lamp on Saturday. Overall, 50% of the year would be in your favor, and good results are indicated for Simha Rasi natives. Let us move on to Kanya Rasi, which is Uttira 2nd, 3rd and 4th pada, Hasta Nakshatra and Chitta 1st and 2nd padas. Mercury is the lord of your Rasi. So far, Guru was transiting in the 9th house from your Janma Rasi. Now it would be transiting across your 10th and 11th houses. Shani Bhagavan is posited in your 7th house. Those looking for those who are in service or profession may be transferred this year from place to place for Kanya Rasi natives. There is a possibility of drishti or nazar. People might get jealous of you. Obstruction in your work, delay or some troubles in your marriage are indicated. Slow growth in children related activities can be expected this year. There is a possibility while they are there might be disputes with your spouse. There is a possibility of those marital disputes being in control. You might put in new efforts in all your activities this year, and those might happen still in a delayed manner. Students may do well. Some of the remedies that might help in bringing relief to Kanya Rasi natives would be reciting Hanuman Chalisa, Shri Vishnu Sahasranama regularly, lighting ghee lamp on Saturday. Now let us look at Tula Rasi. Shukra is the lord of your Rasi. So Tula Rasi, the Nakshatras again would be Chitta 3rd and 4th pada, Swati Nakshatra, Visakha 1st, 2nd and 3rd padas. Shukra is the lord of your Rasi. You can expect good days ahead. So far, Guru was transiting in the 8th house from your Janma Rasi. Now it is moving to a good position in your 9th house. Saturn is also moving to your 6th house, which is again favorable for you. Delayed marriage, which was delayed so far, now might get resolved and you might find a partner for yourself. Griha Pravesha or finding a house, such good auspicious events related to that might happen. Recovery of loans given to others might happen. Income, good flow of money can be expected this year. Students who are in Tula Rasi, they can expect very good results. Admission in good colleges or university can be expected. Comfortable money flow, promotion, happy marital life in general are indicated for Tula Rasi natives this year. You might undertake pilgrimage, and that pilgrimage might be very successful for you with a comfortable darshan of whichever deity you are visiting. Good business and childbirth, whoever has been trying for childbirth is also possible this year for Tula Rasi natives. Overall, 85% this year for Tula Rasi natives is really very good. Some of the remedies that you can take up are lighting a ghee lamp on Friday, every Friday in your home, in your puja room. Recite Mahalakshmi stotras. That would be really very helpful for Tula Rasi natives this year. Now let us look at Vrishchika Rasi natives Rasi Phalas. Nakshatras are Visakha Nakshatra 4th pada, Anuradha Nakshatra and Jeshtha Nakshatra. Your Rasi Lord is Mars. So far Jupiter was transiting in your 7th house. Now it is moving to the 8th house. Saturn is coming to your 5th house. In general, please be advised to take care of your health properly. There is a possibility of stomach related issues. Students should put in extra efforts this year and should focus on their studies to get good marks. Money flow in business or profession might not be as expected. You please be advised to not leave your current employment till you find a new job. So that is a very important aspect to be taken care of. Do not give bail or loans or sign any guarantee documents for anybody this year. Some of the remedies which might help Vrishchika Rasi natives are lighting ghee lamp on Thursdays, reciting Lakshmi Stotra every Friday, or try to visit Tirumala Venkateshwara Swami or Narasimha Swami or Muruga temple if available. So overall this year 65% good results can be expected for Vrishchika Rasi natives for you. Let us look at the result for Dhanu Rasi Sagittarius natives this year. So this would be Moola Nakshatra, Purvashada Nakshatra and Uttarashada Nakshatra 1st pada. Jupiter is getting into a good position of 7th house for Dhanu Rasi natives this year. Saturn is in the 4th house. So marriage or auspicious events will definitely happen this year. Whatever delay would have happened in marriage related matters would be resolved this year. Take care of your mother's health. There is a chance of buying gold, silver and jewelry. Chance of going on foreign travel. Good relationship with spouse is indicated. Good suggestions may come from wife. Please listen to her. Even though workload is high for you this year, you will be rewarded suitably. Students would be able to focus on their studies well and get good marks this year. Some of the remedies which might bring in relief would be Saturday light ghee lamp in Hanuman temple. Overall, 75% good results are indicated for Dhanu Rasi natives this year. Let us get into the results for Makara Rasi, Capricorn natives. Uttarashada, 2nd, 3rd and 4th pada, Shravana Nakshatra and Dhanishta, 1st and 2nd pada. Lord of your Rasi is Sani Bhagavan. He is your Ayush Karaka as well. Jupiter is this year going to be transiting in your 6th house and Saturn is transiting in your 3rd house. Good results, good relief you might expect from the Sade Sati that you've all been experiencing so far. So that relief, that will be a welcome relief for Makara Rasi natives this year. You may get loan for buying a house. You may successfully overcome financial difficulties this year. All family issues would be resolved. Chance of going abroad for professional matters. There's a chance of going on pilgrimage as well. Some digestion related troubles might happen. So take care to have home food or home cooked food as far as possible. Some of the remedies that might help Makara Rasi natives are lighting ghee lamp on Thursdays either in your home or in your puja room. Reciting Lakshmi Sloka every day also might bring in a lot of benefit. Overall, 75% of the year would be bringing in good results for you. Let us look at the year for Kumbha Rasi natives, which is Aquarius. Nakshatras would be Dhanishta, 3rd and 4th pada, Sadabhisha Nakshatra and Purva Bhadrapada, 1st, 2nd and 3rd padas. Sani is your Rasi Lord. Jupiter is moving from the 4th house to a very favorable position in the 5th house. However, Kumbha Rasi natives, you are getting into Kudumba Sani. That aside, auspicious events like marriage, Griha Pravesa, Griha Aramba are indicated. Children may do very well. You may buy new vehicle. Whatever fears you have had so far may vanish. Property disputes, if you have had any so far, will be resolved this year for you. Eye-related problems will be resolved. In many unexpected ways, good things might happen for you this year. For relief, donate vastram to poor people on Saturdays. Do Annadana for needy people. Recite Hanuman Chalisa or Sri Vishnu Sahasranamam for good relief. Overall, 75% good results can be expected for Kumbha Rasi natives this year. Let us look at the Phalita for Meena Rasi, Pisces. The nakshatras would be Purva Bhadrapada, 4th pada, Uttara Bhadrapada nakshatra and Revati nakshatra. Guru, Jupiter is the Lord for your Rasi. Guru is moving into your 4th house. Saturn will now act like Janma Sani for you. You might expect a lot of workload and unnecessary travel in your profession. There might be you might experience lack of sleep due to work pressure. There is a chance of foreign travel. But some of the benefits that you could look forward to would be that you might look forward to a promotion in service. Good, you may receive good medical attention for whatever health problems that you are expecting. Spouse's health may suffer some setbacks this year. However, with good medical care, they would recover also simultaneously. Students should work a little hard for good result. You may experience delayed results in your professional line. Some of the remedies that might help bring in relief would be lighting til lamp in Hanuman temple, reciting Hanuman Chalisa or Sri Vishnu Sahasranama for good relief. Overall, 65% this year would be good for you Meena Rasi natives. So with this, we conclude the Rasi Phalita for all the 12 Rasis. We mentioned at the start also, Viswavasu year is going to be a great year for all of us, and there is something in it for everyone. On this note, I wish each and every one of you a very happy new year, a happy Viswavasu year going ahead. May you be blessed with abundance of material prosperity and happiness in both spiritual, personal and professional fronts. I hope that this year Sri Mahalakshmi's blessings, Lord Balaji's blessings, Lord Narasimha Swami's blessings are always there with you. On this note, with pranams to Param Puja Guruji Raghavachari Garu, I take leave of you. Jai Meena to Jai JKR.